Hello everyone, welcome to KS Clown Gaming. Today we are playing a game called Grim Dawn. It's a Titan Quest-like game where you choose two masteries and create a character based off of that. You play through the story, do all that kind of fun stuff. I have the expansion DLC. I don't have the Crucible DLC yet because I wanted to play the game first and get into it. So today we're gonna get right down into it. Let's see. We'll watch the opening cutscene, all that kind of fun stuff.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
Sounds like a bad idea.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first. We were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Well then.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
That's incredibly, inefficient.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Okay. So, surprise, surprise, you are
Still
the
drawing
guy
breath,
possessed
I
by the
see.
spirit, blah, blah,
One
blah.
lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life. You were possessed, so we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He's up the road.
Alright, I guess he's up there in the courtyard. Let's take a go. Training dummies, cool, you can test out your abilities.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken. You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of
It
death.
burned you with the rest,
You were
but to be
taken.
safe, blah blah
The
blah. Yeah,
bodies of the
this
dead
game
are
is
rising
fully
again.
voice
Something
acted
horrible on life.
as far as I've
You
gotten
will
through it,
need to
which isn't
fight
very
them.
far, but it's actually pretty cool. For the sake of time, I'm just gonna skip a bunch of stuff and just start going at the world. So we got some equipment already. The equipment raises your stats. All that looks like you can have. Yeah, there's different things that you can look at here for stats. That's great. map. Pretty much invincible at level 1. Nothing's really gonna kill you. Simple hack and slash kinda game, like Titan Quest and all those. But this is kind of like my favorite kind of game. You can just put tons of hours, throw yourself into it. You get lost into these kind of games after a while. Ooh, reach level 2. This is where the magic happens. So, when you reach level 2, you can pick your first mastery. You can choose from Soldier, Demolitionist, Cultist, Nightblade, Arcanist, Shaman, Inquisitor, and Necromancer. I think I might go with maybe a cultist. Let's see. Once hunted by Imperial forces in an effort to control Eldritch power, the occultist crafted focuses heavily on summoning and borrowing powers granted by the three witch gods, Bismiel, Soliel, and Drieg. Their diverse arts include abhorrent curses and spells that inflict damage with poison, acid, and entropic energy. Excelling with neither sword nor gun, they can use either to augment their offense. You know what, let's go with the cultist. Let's see what they've got. Summons one of the infinite eyes of Drieg, the great guardian of the hidden realm. The eye quickly speeds towards its target and detonates itself. Okay, so they get a blow up. A cruel word of power that robs enemies of their fortitude, making them slow and fragile. They've got a debuff. And you can summon familiar. Summon a mythical storm raven to support you. Storm ravens are eldritch creatures of uncanny intelligence. You know what? Let's look at another one. Let's look at Inquisitor. Let's see what they get. Word of Pain. With the arcane runes carefully woven into their gear, the voices of Inquisitors are sufficient to inflict immense suffering upon the enemies of humanity. Single word, your foes writhe in pain as arcane energies assault their very being. Or Stormbox of Elgoloth. Open the rune Stormbox of Elgoloth, surrounding the target foe with psychic energy that electrifies the very air around them, shocking the target and all unfortunate enough to stand too close. Alright. And then you can choose to be ranged. Oh, whoops. Screw you, buddy. I'm trying to do something here. Let's see. Demolitionist looked kind of fun too. Arcanist. Let's see what Arcanists get. Arcanists get taught her students that the most efficient path to victory is to turn an opponent's energies against them. Just so elemental exchange causes the weapons of allies to hungrily absorb arcane energy from foes and return it in the form of elemental damage. Finetti's replicating missile, greatest blah blah blah, does. Shaman. Savagery. Brute force. So it looks like shamans are a frontline melee class that's going to just kick a ton of ass. Same with soldier. You could do a soldier shaman. Amarasta's Blade Burst. Legendary among the Nightblades for Acne, blah blah blah. You know what, let's go with Demolitionist for now. Fire Strike. We'll put the other point there. And then we're going to go with a point into Cunning. And we're going to look around for a ranged weapon, because this is going to be a ranged class. Oh yeah, first we're going to change to Fire Strike. A deadly alchemical technique causes martial attacks to combust the air around the enemy. So all of your attacks are going to kind of, I think, become extra fire damage. There we go. Oop, Francis's gun. And just like that, we've got a gun. Which we were looking for. Extra fire damage. 15 to 31 plus 5 fire damage. Oh, snap. This is gonna be fun. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, yes. You got these little lore books that you can add to your collection and read at any time. Journeyman's Pack. Ooh, fun things. Like Titan Quest, you get like rune component things that combine together and then you can add them to your armor. We'll get through the first little bit today, and then we'll call it a night. Just want to complete the first quest, get into a little bit more, and we'll go from there. Just blasting away at everything in our path. Destroying it all. And a new level. Okay, so we're gonna go to skills. Just gonna put all 3 of our points in there, because next we're gonna see Flint Touch crossing over. Flames, or we're gonna go with Blackwater Cocktail. I think we're gonna go with the Blackwater Cocktail over that for now. We might go into that just to give us a little bit of a punch, but we definitely need an AoE. We need a ranged AoE, not a on self AoE. Oh, and we leveled up again, so we're gonna go with cunning. We're gonna go put most of the stuff into cunning, but then summon the spirit, just so that we can, you know, gain a little. We might do an Inquisitor, because they complement ranged attacks as well, especially the element of fire. Seemed. Oh yeah, boss enemies drop orbs like that give you big items. We're gonna go with putting on those magical pants of awesomeness. One very, very cool thing. Oh yeah, there's no dual wielding, so scratch that. One cool thing is you have a button now that allows you to complete components. That was something that was kind of missing in Titan Quest, if I recall correctly. It might be there, I'm not sure, but I think you had to combine them yourself to create components, and that was kind of annoying. This, you just press a button, it stacks them all, combines them all, so you don't have to deal with it. It just takes all the guesswork out, all the tracking work out, all that fun stuff. So you can just be yourself and focus on the game as much as you want. So far, we're facing weird scourges and zombies. They seem to be fighting each other, as much as fighting me, which I'll take. The enemy and my enemy, still my enemy, but I'm just going to kill them. Well, I'm just gonna kill who's ever left when they're done fighting. You know, screw that enemy of my enemy is my friend BS. We're just gonna bind this to our right. Blackwater cocktail. Take a look at what that does. Oh, it's a delayed bomb. Okay. Alright, I just helped him out. That's one more villager. Oh, looks like if it actually hits an enemy, then the effect is immediate. Okay. Scrap is very important in this game. It is used as a currency to move from place to place in the game. There's often bridges that you have to rebuild. Alright. This is a weird one. I mean, Demolitionist definitely seems a little underpowered right now, but that just could be because I'm new to the class, but compared to like others that I played where like I played the Necromancer at first, this seems just a little weak, but we'll see. Could just be because of the weapon that I'm using. We'll go with that. Let's just see if that adds to our ability. We should start putting some magic money into the physical as well. Demolitionist is definitely feeling a little weak. I mean, it's a good thing that we can respec a little bit down the road, but... See if we can get a better weapon going on here. Let's just go with this and see what we can get from having fun with this. Alright, it's a little bit more powerful. Alright. It's a little better, but I think I'd still prefer a ranged weapon. But we'll start putting more points into spirit. Go away. Cut that out. That's annoying. Oh yeah. It's a little better. Let's get rid of these human remains. Offer crystals, and we've got stuff. Let's go for the spirit. And what is this? There we go. We'll return to the captain in a bit, and then we'll probably call it a night. I'll figure out what's going on with my build, how to fix it, and all that. But this was just a little, introduction to the game, getting us used to it. We'll do a bunch more as we explore into this game and have fun. I'll probably have a few characters on the side of my own just to do stuff with, but I'll primarily probably keep this character if I can keep him going well. I'd like to keep this character. That would be fun. Have a character built for the stream plus one for, me to have fun with. Well, that sounded a little dirty. Let's just see what's around here. Okay. This definitely feels a little underpowered. I'll check some guides, see what people recommend for this build. People recommend I be building and dealing with. restore news on. Gain vigor in battle. You know, let's go for it. Let's see what it does. Oh, this is much better.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, I think I could see this build working well with maybe a shaman. Maybe a demolitionist shaman. Just a full up, like, in your face, uber buff tank. So we'll go with, instead of cunning, we might go with some more physique. But we'll get some spirit in there too, because we definitely want the energy. We want the higher energy, we want the higher magic damage, but we also want... Let's see, what does physique give us? We want some bonus health and stuff, but we definitely want some higher level gear. We want some stronger gear. We want to be able to deal more damage, take more damage. That kind of fun stuff. But we're just gonna go head back to Devil's Crossing. Finish our little quest with this guy here,
That
Captain
dead
John
attacks of
Bourbon.
a creature was doing this? I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime,
And I will speak to them. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. Our first playthrough. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you sometime later. Talk to you later. Bye.